Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode number 679, and we are at the end of the week and the end of the weekend. This is the Sunday morning vibe. As you can see, well, I can't show you. It's beautiful out there. Beautiful weather, not the best for our business because the sauna operates best when it's colder and windier. Today it's very nice, so we don't expect much movement, but we still decided to show up and be for the first 3 hours until noon. Then we will break for lunch and probably come in the evening, but because the format of this blog is now back vlogging or back journaling, I will be updating you about yesterday, which was Saturday here in Donegal town in Ireland. And to be honest, it was a very standard Saturday as it comes in recent weeks. So we deployed the sauna in the morning. It was pretty quiet, I would say dead quiet almost, but we've got a couple of bookings and it wasn't an empty morning, which was good. Overall, it felt really quiet in general this week, and this was confirmed by people that live long enough here in Rosnalla that it is indeed the quietest July they've seen in years. In the evening we had, I think, 1 or 2 bookings, and one of them shrunk because one person was sick, so there was only one person that came for that booking instead of 2. But surprisingly, we had a good amount of walk-ins, and the evening closer to the end turned out to be great. It was a nice vibe as the sunset was coming, and we were running away from the tide because the ocean was coming deeper and deeper to the shore. So at some stage I had to move sauna 2 times, and it was just on the verge of having water at my wheels in front of the car. So it was a very interesting experience, and as they say, high risk, high reward. And indeed it was great, because as we were finishing the last group and I was pulling back, one friend popped in with family and decided to, asked if I'm staying for another half an hour because they just arrived to their caravan home and wanted to take a dip in the ocean and come to the sauna. And I'm like, listen, head on, we'll stay as long as needed, and you can take that session as well. So in the end, they both, himself and his wife, joined us and came in the sauna. So I had to pull back a little bit, even deeper, because the tide was higher and higher, but we were safe and sound, completed the full set of sessions and went back home. So there was no real highlights yesterday to the whole day, except for that. In the middle, between the morning and evening deploy, we went again to our favorite so far in the area, eatery Humble in Bundoran, and we had a nice meal there. So the day was good. It was family spent, and despite no big highlights or activities, it was a good day and we enjoyed it thoroughly. So Sunday It's meant to be about 21 degrees Celsius during the day, the highest temperature, so we expect it will be very dead. It's 9:35 in the morning, and we are yet to have any customers. I expect that we might be completely empty in the morning, but we have bookings for the evening and for the sunset, so I guess it will be similar to yesterday, that it will be much busier in the evening. But yeah, we want to be over the weekends in the morning and in the evening, so the people recognize the sauna and understand that we are reliable. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for being here and listening to that. Hope you have a great rest of the day, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. I appreciate your support and being here always with me. So stay tuned and see you again in tomorrow's episode.